Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. This is welcome back to some more of this game that I can't remember the name of. Grand Age of Medieval. That's the game. I'm a little dazed, I guess. This campaign never ends. We've been attacking the Middle East.
Get on.
Let's go.
For years. And there just doesn't seem to be the possibility of a decisive victory anytime soon.
Let's go.
For every city I conquer, I just discover more. See? Every city I conquer, I just find more cities.
No trouble.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. We don't have supplies. Whatever. Retreat to Tripoli. Hama is fine as well. Heat probably not great though. No, seriously. Fuck you guys doing? I told you out. R&D is okay. Ooh, gotta be careful. Alright. Again, I told you guys out. I told you out. Thank you.
Let's go. Retreat!
Will you fucking not just engage in combat? Thank you.
Heading out.
Head to Tripoli. That's where we'll find lots of supplies. So, to start, we've taken yet another city and discovered yet another city. Luckily, the map border is right here, so this guy will run out of cities sooner or later if I just keep moving east. Good lord. Part of the problem is also no fucking food down here. Alright, there's hopefully supplies. I've given a fair bit of time for supplies to build up.
Get on.
See what I mean? How the fuck was there even a city here?
Won't be long now.
I don't know, just conquer it. Yeah. I need to think where I need to run to. Damietta.
Doesn't look good.
Just flee. God damn it. I can't conquer cities because the supply out here is impossible because there's no fucking food. It's literally no food out here, as far as I can fucking find. Like, not possible in this town. I didn't even know that was not possible before. I really didn't. These areas are even green. Over here, yeah, sure, I'd buy it, but these areas are at least green. Getting places that can grow wheat around here are impossible. You can grow wheat. Good. There are a couple of cities here and there that can. Apparently there's an engagement going on in Damietta. How about you all flee? I said flee. Okay, good. Ugh. Send them home. Yeah, their base of operations is now apparently that city. Oh, there we are. At least some are heading up again. I just want to cut my way through. There is water somewhere around here, I'm pretty certain. But in addition, he's still fighting this war up here, so we're still holding. And he can't fully commit to attack.
Won't be long now.
Alright.
This is how it should be.
Head to Damietta. Go.
Heading out.
Most of these cities are hooked up to a trade backbone, so heat, however, is not, as you may notice. And gonna need you.
Looks good.
Build a road.
A good choice.
Build a road. Good. So now heat will be included in that trade. There. Alright. Yeah. Supply is a nightmare. Why
Heading
is there an
out.
engagement? This is a fucking engagement because the enemy soldiers are running all over around like headless chickens because they have 50,000 cities that I am having trouble
Let's
finding
have a
all
song.
of. Like sit inside of Damietta for a while and just recover. We have 4,136 troops right now. The red guy has not on this list numbers. Apparently his icon's changed. Or something. To be the exact same as mine. Which I'm pretty certain is just a bug. He's got 10,000. He still has more people than me. Despite his very much so shrinking empire. While it's possible he's expanding all up into Russia, I'm beginning to have my doubts of this.
Let's go.
Alright.
Let's have a song. Mount up.
Time to call reinforcements in.
Heading out. Let's go.
Like, fine, I guess
Let's
walk.
ride off.
Whatever. It's, go ahead. See if I
Practically
can.
there.
I just wish I could get
Retreat.
troops to, you know, not fucking engage everything they see. There we are.
On the way.
Get to Tripoli. And it'll be kept in good supply.
Won't be long now.
There. Get everyone else we can to Damietta.
This is how it should be.
Good. Everyone into the plague-filled town. Let's go.
Let's ride off.
There's also famine here. I have so many troops here I can no longer support them.
Let's ride off. We're practically
Now
there.
you guys need to get the fuck out. But you can't, can you?
Let's go.
No, you can't.
Get on.
Because they will determinedly prevent you from leaving. Go over to Suez. At least you won't die of starvation there. Alright, Tripoli produces grain. Damietta produces a lot of its own food, but yeah, I guess since it just had a plague, there's not enough people working the farms right now. Alright, like I said, I'm looking to try and push my way through the center here. Like, if I can just reach this little sea here, little Persian Gulf, I can basically slice him in half. Well, not really. There's far less than half left in Arabia at this point, I think.
We're practically there.
Alright.
Won't be long
So let's
now.
go exploring. Unsurprisingly, we found more city. Who would have thought, guys, that they have even more cities than I first thought? 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're practically there.
Are they just gonna sit there? Thank you.
Let's go. We're practically there.
Get over here. Inside. Good. That's yet another city taken. Jeez, alright. So many cities. So little time. So some troops there, okay. Yeah, it looks like they still have to send troops up to the front line to keep fighting up against the pink guys. Alright.
Let's go.
There's gotta be a limit on how much shit he can throw at me. There has to be.
Get on.
Alright. No, you want to be over on this side, please. Because Petra
Heading out.
cannot supply you.
Not with us.
Retreat!
Let's go.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. I can't actually fucking siege that without hooking Petra up to a grit thing. Okay. We can do that, I guess.
Won't be long now.
Hook Petra up to the trade grid.
Practically there.
There, Petra now has supplies. $26, $25, $24. Yeah, alright. So they're all recovering their morale nicely.
Practically there.
And then Ursa.
Let's ride off.
Alright. Found any cities up here without me noticing? No? Good. So, in a hypothetical siege, everything. I see. Everything ends up fueling us. Luckily, like I said, they most of their troops are up on the front line right now. Looks like they're pulling some to deal with us, but not going to be enough.
Let's ride off.
Or, well, they will, but not quick enough. Alright,
Let's go.
Take it. Holy fuck. Ignore them. Just do damage to the city. Before, you know, shit hits the fan. Come on. Thank you. This is a fairly major city. It has some supply to it.
Get on.
Good. Yet another city's fallen. Slowly but surely, I carve my fucking path through here. We go city by city. And eventually...
We're practically there.
Eventually we make it to the Mesopotamian Valley.
Retreat!
Right. We're gonna head back to heal.
We're practically there.
Please flee. Thank you. Alright.
Let's have a song.
Let's get everyone inside so that way they can just sort of set up. We've nearly reached the Mesopotamian region. Yeah, that's the edge there, so... Almost. We need to get to about here.
Time to move out.
Best I can tell. So, I'm going to order
Mount up.
up a group of cav.
Pull back. As you command.
Find the coast. That's the coast. Alright.
Pull back.
I just want to try and find whatever cities that exist.
Move it.
Yeah, this is why you want scouts. Scouts don't have to
up.
fucking engage.
Move it.
Alright. Oh, another city.
Make haste.
Alright.
As you command.
What's over in Arabia? South of Damascus.
Time to move out. As you command.
Actually, not all that much.
Make
There's
haste.
Tabuk. Can you please stop fighting fucking merchants?
Make haste.
Flee. Alright.
Make haste.
Okay, there's another city. Surprise.
Make haste.
Alright. At least now we have some better intel as to what
Mount up.
we're up against. Please stop doing
Time
that.
to move out.
Okay, another Aleppo. There's Baghdad. Alright.
Mount up.
Okay. Alright. So, we now have a better idea of what we're up against in Arabia. I mean, before all we could see was Damascus and Al-Sarwadiya. This is his Arabian cities. Jesus H. Christ.
Won't be long now.
So many cities. I can't even begin to comprehend this.
We're practically there.
Like,
We're practically there.
wow. Just wow. Just
Get
because
on.
you can put a city down doesn't necessarily mean you should. But the AI doesn't understand that. To be fair, maybe they might be right that you should constantly put cities down just because you can. Anyway, let's engage in our
Let's go.
nice little offensive here. Kill them. I'm not too concerned about the city at this point. Because, yeah, they're here. Alright, so they have too many forces nearby for me to even stand a chance at getting any farther in Arabia in that region. We can get As-Salu and Ramallah without problem, but I think that's about it. And unfortunately, despite having 20% of this region, the enemy still manages to hold more. They probably hold like 30-40% if I had to guess. Two people is the same nation. I do not believe so, no. But there is multiplayer. There is multiplayer.
No,
Like,
we
you can have
lost.
people
Let's
playing
ride
different
off.
nations.
We're in
Get
trouble.
on.
I really wish I could have more people
Let's
playing
ride
the same
off.
nation as me, because then I might be a little more organized. No, you need to get the fuck out. Get to Duba. Yeah, we can't take anything more here. That city continues to hold, I see. And you're still at war with him. Green and orange are at war. There's sieging going on. Still, we managed to push our way pretty far into Arabia. And I hope someday we will get vision of all of Arabia, because we have more land than he does in it. But that's a pipe dream, really. That is a giant pipe dream. I'd have to found so many fucking cities all over the place just to come close to him. In fucking territory control. Alright. I don't suppose you can produce anything like food, can you? You can. Good. So, let's start with that. But, of course, you have no bricks, so you'll never actually produce this stuff. Alright, where's my merchant for the purposes of supply? I know I have a supply merchant somewhere. Ah, here it is. Okay. Include that on your trip, please. Goodness. Alright. We gotta push forward here. Apparently some battles going on. I don't know with who, but whatever. Because I don't have any forces up there. Still, we're slowly managing to weaken the red guy. Let's have a look at the Empire comparisons again. Yeah, he now has 12,000 soldiers. Somehow, he's up to 215,000. Like, he's got to have all of this territory at this point. Because he continually takes staggering losses out here. But somehow continues. And I wish I could explain it, but I truly cannot. I really, really wish I could explain it. No, nothing yet. But unfortunately, doesn't look like there's any real way to. No matter how much I harm him, he just keeps coming. I think it may be prudent to peace out for the time being, and set up a trade network in Arabia. It seems like that's going to be the only way forward. If I can't build a trade network in Arabia, then further assaults just become harder and harder. I'm pretty deep inside at this point, but I think time for peace has come. Just because I need to build up supply routes and actually, you know, develop Arabia. This guy's actually down to 49 cities. This guy has 26 towns and 214,000. That's the weakest guy on this thing, with 26 towns. And I can see Blue's territory. He is playing tall, apparently. Jesus. Also, we're apparently up to 8% control of the Caucasus. Interesting. 19% control of Arabia. I just wish I could understand this. But yeah, I think peace is a must.
I don't have much time. What do you
Peace
have to offer
must
other
be
than
made.
empty promises? Is this an insult?
Heading out.
Alright. Time for peace. Oh wow. He actually wants me to give him shit. And no, not happening. Man.
We're practically there.
Like everyone else's towns would